ladies and gentlemen, and happy 2021. Obviously, you may have already seen us on Twitch from the start of the year, or you might have seen Hazel's recent video. But I'd like to say hey to you anyway. We are starting off the year, myself anyway, with one of my favourite games, and one of my favourite Assassin's Creed games in general, because who doesn't love being a goddamn pirate? Let's just see if we can get straight into it, because I do like the I think we're stuck with cutscene for now, but that's fine. That is absolutely okay. Ah yes.
Our helmsman's dead! Someone take the wheel!
Not gonna lie to you, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I did try and get this done, well, just yesterday, and had a slight issue where there was all sound and no picture, but we have now sorted that, so it's going to be a lot easier. I did love the naval battles in this. Kind of felt like 3, they added the sailing aspect of things, that was alright. This did it perfectly, and a few of the other games that they've released, they've just sort of been keeping to what they've done well, doing what they've done right. So they have tried to change things, but I suppose we'll allow them that. They best not be trying to ram us. It's not. Uh oh. That's not cool, dude. Oh, there's a big ship, but not for long.
The magazine! Let's go now! Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrels!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Just a little.
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod of the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick.
He wants
I want
gold.
walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right, no more than 2. Promise me.
I think he's gonna be away a bit longer than 2 years, but just my thought. Come on, Edward. It's not that hard to swim, is it? Look at those arms paddling. That's what I was doing. Give me a break, game. Come on. Whereas me thinking I would be able to use that as a little bit of a crutch.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
Here we go.
I'm on to you, Snakesby! Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
Yeah, I'd say so. You blew up his ship, he killed your captain. I think that kind of makes you even.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Oh, up we get. Come on. I really do love what, like, everything they fleshed out in this game. Oh, don't go through that. Obviously, it's not perfect, but they kept all of the bits from what had come before it, which is obviously what got everyone interested, and then they added pirates. I mean, how the fuck could you go wrong with that? Although, I know obviously everyone's going to have their own favourites, so if there is another Assassin's Creed game that you think is better than this, I suppose I'd like to see your opinion, tell me why. Otherwise, if there is another game that you think is better than Assassin's Creed, I'd beg you to change my mind. Well, what's happening? It's just taking a bit of time there loading, ain't it? There we go.
Posh git. Where's he running to?
Maybe away from the pirate, but we won't judge him. That sounds like treasure.
Yeah.
The twinkle will always elude me. Where you at? Oh, it's underneath. Nice. Obviously there's going to be a ton here, I'm sure I can get back to it. Don't know if I needed to skin that, to be fair. But there you go, that's going to help me on my way. Might help me warm up a bit. I can imagine that he's not exactly bone dry yet after being
We could work together on this.
shipwrecked. This guy showing off with his creepy face. I'll do the same. Oh, actually though, I think I wanted to use the one he jumped off because that looks like that is a synchronization point. Come here, climb. So one of the reasons that I did want to get back into this game, other than it being perfection, is the fact that over on Twitch we are currently in our second season, which is boats and shows, because obviously we want to keep things PG. But yeah, we are doing a bit of a nautical theme. We are going to be sailing the seas in many different games and
Keep your distance!
seeing how well we fare. This little fish tries shooting me in, getting away, just because his gunpowder dried. Ew, that way. Nice one, Edward. Nice fucking flop. Here we go, here we go. He thinks he can fight against a pirate with 2 swords, does he? Right, I might have showed off a bit there, he didn't even get 1 hit in.
Senor Duncan Walpole,
Ah yes.
I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
There he is, all assassined up, except for his hidden blade, which is a shame, but if anyone has played this game you will know that that is yet to come. Bit too hot for a hood, I suppose.
That schooner'll do me just fine.
Ah, you might just need to, you know, clear off some people that are trying to take it first, eh? Old bud. Right, down we get. And just sneakily come in here, get some more treasure while we're at it. Because if, well, you know, if we are being a pirate after all, we might as well get every bit of gold there is.
The Commodore's on out to Kingston, where to commandeer this lover's ship and follow.
Stalking zones. Alright. Suppose we'll do some stalking.
No, our destination is Havana, right? Merchant.
After I get a bit more gold, of course.
You'll hide for the nest you made out there. No, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply. Hold it! Stop them!
Best not be looking at me, boy.
Give me one reason I shouldn't vent your skull. Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
Yeah, man. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Anything you like.
Ah, never mind.
Bastards have mistakes.
I don't think we've seen anything like that in any of the other games. I know there's not been many other games, well, recently that have had guns in it. Maybe Syndicate had guns. But I've not had to use anyone else's human shield in my memory. Hi there, friend.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks. Is that yours? It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
It's a stroke of luck, eh?
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, Let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to...
Both of us
Hardly
losing
the
a
worst thing to
captain,
happen.
one of us getting a ship. I think that is quite a lucky day. Come on, swim.
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
I'm not too bothered with half the stuff I'm leaving behind here because I will no doubt end up coming back. Alright. Yar.
Loose and catch the wind! Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
Sounds like he is really trying not to sound like a pirate while also
We've really opened it up
using
now,
pirate
haven't we?
words. Smart one, Edward. Smart one. There we do it. It's slowed
Those
down.
sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Slow down a bit,
Oh, yes.
just for that.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
No. That's Edward's interest peaked. He has heard the tale of rum. Actually, if I remember right, I think you can go whaling in this game, which was very much a topic of discussion.
You're a
People felt
natural
like it
sailor,
was a bit
Duncan.
unnecessary, but
I did a decent trick
kind
at
of
the
is
helm
within
some
the
time
times.
ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness,
I think, ladies and gentlemen, we'll just make this a bit of a short one, just because I know what's coming up next, and it's a boring bit where you walk about the modern day. And generally, while that's alright, all I really want to be doing is jumping back into the
Fantastic
Animus
work.
and
Very
being a pirate.
promising.
So, I'll definitely end up playing more of this. I don't know if I'll do it either while streaming or while on YouTube, but you'll most probably see more of it in the future because I love this game. But I do hope that you're having a great new year so far, and that nothing's getting anyone down. Obviously, if you do want to pop by on one of our streams, or jump over to our Discord, we're always happy to chat. And if you've enjoyed Assassin's Creed, especially Black Flag, as much as I do, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Enjoy!